sweet couple. You can see us here. So please, now you can see the two faces on the books.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here today. I am Hillary Queen. They also call me the Queen of Interiors and Architecture. And today we have a really exciting video. Oh my god, I'm literally bubbling out of my seat.
Yay!
Today with me, I have my mother, my darling mother featuring with me in today's video. And today we're going to be discussing our viral video that we had, or my parents' viral video, one that touched the whole world. And I was extremely honored, and I'm sure you was as well. And we received so many messages from you guys, and we're so touched. So I asked you guys to message me, DM me on Instagram some of your questions that you may have for me or my mom, and we answered them. So stay tuned. Let's get right into it. Someone has asked, how did you meet Dad?
Wow, what a beautiful question. I love it. I have been asked that question so many times, and it's one of the answers that we have given loads and loads of times. In fact, it's also included in our 3 books on love and relationships. Yes, and one of the highly recommended books is called How to Tune Your Relationship to Last a Lifetime. How to Tune Your Relationship to Last a Lifetime. And from that book, the first chapter dwells a lot on how we met. But in a nutshell, we actually did meet as students. Yay! We are college mates. Yes, college lovers. Yes, first year as undergraduate students. That is when we met.
Wow.
And Queen was not there at that time.
Nope, not
Queen
yet.
was nowhere. Yes, so that's where we met. We met at the University of Nairobi, and that was many years ago, almost like 26 years ago. We were just first years, and then after graduation we had our wedding. Yes, and then we were blessed with our beautiful daughter. Yes, she is. So to answer your question, we actually met when we were young, first year students, and actually my husband was playing guitar when I met him. He was playing guitar in this beautiful church where I attended the service, and I saw this tall dark handsome man in front, and he was playing the guitar. And so I approached him and asked him if he can help me and teach me how to play the guitar. Yes, he was a very good teacher and I was a very good student. Yay! But by the end of the 5th year in our university, all the guitar strings were attached towards love and happiness. Yes! So we got hooked together, got engaged, and then we had our wedding. And it's a very long story, and we've been sharing it in all our books, which we are going to show you as well, so you can actually enjoy the whole story from our books.
Someone says, I love you and your parents so much, but are you purely from Kenya? So I can answer that question. We originally are Kenyans. We moved to the Netherlands, where we have been living for 15
Yes, almost
15 years.
15 years now.
It's a long
Almost
time.
15 years. Time flies, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh
It does.
my God, I can't even believe it myself. I'm like, just the other day, I remember it was in December. It was in December. You remember that winter when we arrived here and we were like, oh
It was
my
very
God, it is so cold.
I was like, why, Mom?
Oh my
What bring us
God.
here?
Yes, and now time has really flown. Yes, it's about 15, almost 15 years.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, excellent.
So yeah, that's so we are Kenyans at heart, but we've lived in the Netherlands for a very long time.
Yes, yes. But you know what? We love Kenya. We love Kenya. So we always go back home every 2 years. So actually this year we are entitled to go home. That is if the pandemic allows.
Yeah, so I'm crossing my fingers.
Yes, we are crossing our fingers. We always love it. We normally go to, I come from near the slopes of Mount Kenya, that is Central Province, and her dad comes from western side,
Yep.
near Lake Victoria, and we always like crowning the whole trip by going to the coast province. So we go to Mombasa or Malindi, that is where our beautiful queen was born, near Vasco da Gama Pillar. So normally once we have traveled, we like widen the trip by going down to coast and having a little bit of a nice time, and then we come back to the Netherlands.
Yeah. Next question we have here is, someone has asked me, what personality traits did you inherit from your mom and dad?
Yay!
So obviously I have inherited my
Beauty!
mom's
Woo!
beauty. They didn't talk about personal traits, so but I'll give you that.
Okay, let's stick to the script here now.
Different physical, but when it comes to personality, I think my mom is very outgoing. She's very vibrant. So those are definitely traits that I definitely try to also put out there. And my dad, he's very focused in what he does, and I think that's something I have definitely inherited, because I can be really focused on a particular thing that I love doing, and I can see it all the way to the end. So that leads us to our next question. How did you feel when your video went viral, and did you expect it? So, Mom, you can answer that first, and then I'll answer.
Yes, because it was a big surprise, first and foremost, because we didn't actually really expect it. So it was a big surprise, as I said. And Queen came and called me and her dad and told us to go downstairs. And we were in our bedroom and we are like, oh, what does she really want? And we are like, this sounds something exciting, but she was so relaxed, kind of casual. So we thought, okay, maybe Queen wants to surprise us with breakfast or something like that. So of course we just went downstairs. We were actually in our gowns. And then she said, okay guys, I want you to listen to this. And we're like, okay, now what next? Now what do you want actually? And then she just dropped the bomb and we're like, what? 500,000? Oh my goodness, 600, 700, 1 million views. I mean, it was just a sense of like shock, but then also overwhelmingly joyful to see the messages that were coming across. A message that unifies the whole wide world, a language of love, kindness, and hope. And that's what really now touched us. And actually at one point we were just tearful. The message was just flowing, the reactions to the videos, and I just had to sort of like compose myself, because what she had done was actually to bring hope at this time of pandemic. And so that is it. It was a big shock to all of us, but we are so grateful that she was courageous enough to actually bring this out that way.
So now, wow. So for me, my dad has always brushed my mom's afro, and it has been something that I thought was completely normal until one day. Since the pandemic, I've been able to be home for a while, so I was just observing them and I was like, this is beautiful, the world needs to see this. So I secretly filmed them, and I got the video together, and I was like, I'm gonna post it on TikTok. I didn't ask for their permission because I knew they would not let me upload that video if I had asked them before. So I had to go behind her back, and I posted it. I also picked the music because the music was a really important part of the video, and I had heard the video previously on someone else's TikTok, and that song moved me so much that I literally cried. I thought it was literally the most beautiful music score I'd ever heard, so I knew that I had to bring it onto this video of my parents, and especially because the name is called Agape, which also means
love,
unconditional love. So it just tied everything together. So I posted it, went to bed, woke up in the morning, and my phone was just blowing up. And I think at that point I couldn't keep it a secret anymore, so I had to tell my parents, and I was like, look, I'm sorry I posted this video without your permission, but look, the world loves it.
But look, love is there. I'm like, what? Yes, this is what we need. I mean, love. Yes.
Yeah, so we were really overwhelmed, and people were sending us their reactions. They were sending us videos of their reactions to it, people crying.
I know.
People saying that my parents remind them so much of their parents, or, you know, some people were getting really motivated to set their standards higher. No, it was amazing. So I'm so happy that you made it all the way to the end, and if you have, please give this video a big thumbs up.
Yay.
Subscribe. And I've really enjoyed doing this video with my mom.
Yay.
And I know that there's so much that she wants to share with you, so I'm just going to give you the platform to talk about what you want to share with people, and your amazing vision of love. Go for it.
Thank you so much, Queen. And guess what? She's adorable, isn't she? She's doing a great job. We love her so dearly. And yes, I have been asked so many questions about love and relationships, and I'm all well prepared for all your questions. But there is a way I can make it so easy for you so that you get all your questions answered, and actually you can actually have this in your library, and that is, yes, our book. There we go. Yes, here it is, and you can see me there, the Lady Afro, and my dear loving husband. And the title of the book is Tuning Your Relationship to Last a Lifetime.
Amen.
And inside here you get to know about the 6 strings I mentioned about. But guess what? The first topic is how we met. Yes, how we met. How we met. And that is actually on page 6. Here we go. How we actually met. How my spouse and I met. So when you get this book, you actually get to know a lot about us, about how we have grown in love and strong together. The 6 marriage streams. And on top of it are real life stories and examples how you can keep your relationship shining. So we're going to have the link, access to this book. You can order it, you can have it. And if you do have a husband, a brother, a cousin that you would want also to bless, we have something beautiful here for men. Yay!
Yeah. We thought about you men out there.
The gentlemen out there, we thought about you. You know why? Because we have seen so many reactions from men on our video. Most of them crying, asking us so many questions. And it has really touched our hearts.
It's touched even more men than I even imagined.
Than we could even have ever thought. So we thought of this book, How to Be a Nurturing Husband. Yes, it's here and it's all for you. It's all for you. So we'll put all these books on the link below. You can buy for yourself, buy for your friend as a gift. And guess what? We'll all be united in love.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, and I want to just mention that, as you saw from the video, my parents are so loving and they really do practice what they preach.
Oh, nice to hear that.
So guys, please pick out the books, see if there's one that you prefer or one that you want to gift someone, because they're really life-changing. And so I want to end this video with saying give this video a big thumbs up. And I can't wait to show you guys way more videos, tips and tricks to do with architecture, to do with lifestyle, to do with interior design, and I will see you in the next video.
And love.
Oh wow, look who we have here. This is my dad, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the wonderful messages. Nice, very nice. Thank you.
I know he's so honored, especially by the responses from the men. It has been so overwhelming, right, Dad?
Excellent.
And I'm so glad you were able to come into the video so people can see who you are and see you two together. So yeah, these are my parents, guys. Aren't they amazing? Thank you, and I love to see you in the next video.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.